Hello and welcome. Today, I wish to invite you to take a moment to relax and join me on a little journey. We're going to explore a beautiful visual image to represent a powerful nugget of wisdom. We'll dive into a stunning visual image that we'll use to illustrate a meaningful nugget of wisdom. Time and tide. Wait for no man. As you explore this image on your screen, let's walk through it together. We'll highlight how specific features of the image represent key aspects of this wisdom thought. Doing this exercise will help you create a visual anchor, making it easier for you to recall this wisdom and apply it in your daily life. At the heart of our image, there's a grand ornate clock. Notice the Roman numerals, adding a sense of timelessness. The clock's hands are always moving, just like time itself. This clock symbolizes the passage of time and is a gentle reminder to embrace each moment, the warmth of the sun, a good cup of coffee, or the laughter of a friend. On one side of the clock, you see the waves crashing onto the shore. On the other side of the clock, the tide is receding with the water level dropping. These changes in tides shows the constant, unstoppable motion of time. Just like the tides, time flows continuously, without pause. This can be a joyful reminder. All we have to do is choose to use our time identifying the goodness and positive aspects of each day. This practice creates wonderful personal experiences of appreciation. Let's bring value to our time more deeply. In front of the clock stands a silhouette. This figure represents you and me. Notice how the person stands there, deep in thought, maybe even feeling a bit of urgency. This part of the image reminds us of our awareness of time and the importance of using it wisely. Prioritize what matters. Activities that bring joy, whether that's a hobby, spending time with loved ones, or pursuing a passion. This part of the image reminds us to reflect on how aware we are of time and the importance of using it wisely. It's a gentle nudge to prioritize what matters. Activities that bring you joy, whether that's a hobby, spending time with loved ones, or pursuing a passion. Each calendar represents days, months, years, time slipping through our fingers. It's a vivid reminder to cherish each day, as it passes quickly and can't be reclaimed. You can find precious moments in relationships, your relationships with family and friends. Quality time with loved ones creates lasting memories and happiness. Now, look at the hourglasses. Notice the sand trickling from the top to the bottom. The hourglass reminds us that time is always running out. Although it adds a sense of urgency, it also encourages us to live as many meaningful moments in life as possible. It's a reminder to live with purpose, clarifying meaningful goals that will give direction and purpose to our days. Above to the left, you see both the sun and the moon. They highlight the passage of days and nights. Again, the endless cycle of time. We can use our thoughts of the sun and moon as a reminder that each new day is a fresh opportunity. It's up to us to find ways to make the most of these opportunities. You can view each morning sunrise as a day with opportunity to learn something new or improve yourself. This perspective makes your passage of time a journey of learning and growth. Whenever you look at this image, remember its message. Visualize it in your mind whenever you need a gentle reminder to value your time. Time is fleeting, but by prioritizing what matters, avoiding procrastination, and living fully in the present, you can make the most of every moment. Thank you for sharing your time. Remember, you can revisit this image anytime, anywhere, to prompt the wisdom message and act upon it. To help embed wisdom, we created a mnemonic visualization that helps you access and use the wisdom message in your life. You can think of the image as a little memory trick, like sticky glue, making it easier for you to recall and apply this wisdom nugget in your daily life. Now let's turn that sticky glue into super glue. and that is, we turn initial memory to super sticky memory by first recognizing, number 1, understanding a nugget of wisdom is one thing, and number 2, embedding the wisdom message deep within your memory so it's always accessible in both your conscious and subconscious mind is another thing. To illustrate the difference between just knowing versus embedding, it's like knowing of a recipe versus being able to cook it from memory, or understanding a map versus being able to navigate without it, or learning a dance step versus performing it naturally. We'll explore a few ways to embed wisdom messages into your subconscious. The goal is to help make these wisdom messages an automatic response to life's challenges. Consider these tips for practicing and strengthening these wisdom messages so they become an automatic habits of thought. Practicing visualization deepens the wisdom message. Try practicing this visualization exercise at least 3 times during the first week. The more you practice, the more the visual symbols will help you deeply understand the wisdom nugget. Before long, when you face a challenge, this image will pop into your mind, guiding you to react wisely. Let's break wisdom practice down into 3 key steps to help you embrace and apply wisdom in your life. Step 1. Visualize the image. Close your eyes and picture each element of the image associated with the wisdom nugget. Step 2. Repeat the wisdom message. Recite the wisdom nugget in your mind as you visualize the image. Step 3. Apply it in life. Whenever you're in a situation that calls for wisdom, recall the appropriate image and the wisdom it represents. Let its message guide your actions and decisions. By practicing this visualization exercise regularly, you'll find it easier to recall and apply this powerful piece of wisdom in your daily life. So, no sense waiting around. Let's get started and embrace putting wisdom into action with courage and determination. Thank you so much for watching. If you found this video on embedding wisdom in your life helpful, please give it a thumbs up and share it with someone who could benefit from it. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and click the notification bell so you never miss out on new content. I'd love to hear your thoughts and questions in the comments below. I read every single one, and your feedback really helps shape future videos. If you enjoyed this topic, be sure to check out related videos for more insights on living a wise and fulfilling life. And stay tuned for the next video, where we'll dive into something you won't want to miss. Thanks again for watching, and as always, keep growing in wisdom and living your best life. See you next time.